Okay, so in this video, I'm going to quickly go through the steps of subtracting mixed numbers, okay? Again, if this is confusing, don't worry, I'm going to do examples, but I want to make sure I go through, and again, I've rewritten this then from the textbook to make it more succinct, but I'm going to explain some of this. So one, again, if the fractional parts of the mixed number do not have the same denominator, change them to equivalent fractions with a common denominator. Two, when the fraction in the minuend is larger than the fraction in the subtrahend, so the part that if the fraction that you're subtracting from is larger than the fraction you're subtracting, then we can skip to step 6 down here. But when the fraction in the subtrahend, the subtraction that we're subtracting, the fraction that we're subtracting is larger than the fraction that we're subtracting from, then we can't do that, and so we're going to have to borrow from the whole number in the minuend. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change that unit that we've borrowed into a fractional expression, okay, into a fraction, like 8 over 8, 7 over 7, 3 over 3, whatever the denominator is for the fractional part. So it matches. Why? So we can add so we can add the fractions. Okay? And then once we do that, then we're going to add this to the fractional part of the minuend. And now we'll have a situation where the minuend, the fractional part on top, is bigger than the fractional part on the bottom, or in other words, the fractional part that we're subtracting from is bigger than the fraction that we are subtracting. And then once we have that, then step 6 is basically subtract the whole numbers and the fractions and reduce and simplify. And that's it. So let's do some examples and it'll make more sense, I'm sure.